Good afternoon, everybody. This is Bonehead here with another first impression map tour. Today, we are going to look at Umbreon Valley. Umbreon Valley is designed by Gamer Designs. It is 128 megs to download it. Welcome to Umbreon Valley, this forestry map based in a fictional world. You can sell all your products in the same place. It has sawmill production, floating logs, 20 collectibles to collect, even the chance to make a few fields to farm on. Gamer Design says, I hope everybody enjoys this map. So, without further ado, we will jump into this. I will get it all loaded up. This map, though, is looking like, in the way it is sounding, our second logging map so far. So, I think I got everything ready to go here. So we'll switch over to the main screen here so you can take a look. I am gonna start. I haven't been on this map yet at all, so we will use this empty slot here. We'll put it in new farmer mode. We'll select the map. There it is, Umbreon Valley. That's kind of a cool little picture. Little barge in the background with some cones out there. So I'll just leave all my normal mods on. We'll get it loading up and we'll get into the game and check it out. Like I was saying, this would be our second logging map, where logging is the key thing. So kind of keep that in mind as we go through it. I'm not a big time logger, but we will check it out anyway. So here's Mr. Bonehead right there, and we got him confirmed. So right here, looks like this is your starting point in the map. I do have it in new player mode. Looks like we got some equipment over here, some equipment there, a sell point. So I don't know if this is the base, your starting base farm here or not. But if it is, I think it'd be kind of cool if we got this equipment here. So let's take a quick look at the map, shall we? So here's our map. Looks like a bunch of forestry to do. I'll zoom out on the map a little bit. It's got a cool little background over here, so it's definitely a logging map. I'm guessing all that equipment where we're at is ours, so that's good. But anyway, that little place where you first spawn in at is where the vehicle shop is located. It also has a wood sell point there. Looks like over here you got an animal dealer in the middle of the timber. You got a wood chip sell point, a sell all point, so anything that you pretty much want to sell, you can sell there. Got a carpentry shop there, a gas station. What we got down here? A wood cell. So it looks like maybe you can float some logs down the river to this place here and sell them off there. Here's your sawmill, which is located right there. Well, you got two different types of sawmills. Another wood cell place, wood cell, wood cell. So this all is, like I said, the map is based around 100% forestry. It does look like there is a little field here. Let's check out the farmland here. So if you're into that logging thing, so this is what you're gonna be looking at spending, 670,000, but you're getting all that. But when you first start off here, you get this little area here, that little area, this right here. You got a little bit of a timber right there that you can harvest. So let's say if you wanted to buy this little chunk here, which we'll look at, that's only 77,000, so you'll get that. So you can kind of get a gist of what it's going to cost to do it. Most of your fields look like they're fairly reasonably priced for the size of land that you're getting. So kind of keep that in mind. You know, it's an average price on it. Now there is no production points other than the sawmill for woodworking, and your woodworking is your other one, the wood shop. So kind of keep that in mind. There isn't no fields, but it does look like there's a little field right here that you could start off with if you wanted to. But I think if you were going to download this and play this map, it'd probably just straight up logging until you get all your trees logged, and then you can start putting in some farmland and stuff like that. So let's go check out what type of equipment we have to start off with. So we'll jump into our garage. So as far as trucks goes, it looks like they're giving you a Max Superliner 6x4, which is pretty cool. Forestry machineries, they're giving you the Roteam H21D. and you're getting the Routine F20D. So you're getting a good start with, you don't have to just start off with a chainsaw, you're actually getting a cutter and a hauler there. So let's see what else we got here. The forestry equipment here. We got a Fiegel Timber Runner trailer. So you got a semi, you got a trailer, you got your log cutter, and you got a hauler for it all. So looks like you're pretty good to set up and set up. That's very interesting to me. I don't play much on logging maps, but I think this one here might be a good possibility for us. Might be something different to kind of veer off from. Let's see what. There won't be no crops, so you don't have to worry about that too much. So this is your basic starting area. The sheds look kind of cool. I kind of like how it has the logo on that shed. I wonder if you can open these doors here. Doesn't look like you can open the door at all, so that's just kind of a decoration thing. You got a little storage spot over here. Some more buildings off over this way. This looks like it's a, I'm gonna guess, I don't know what this would be. So let's see. Oh, this is your shop. So that's where you're gonna pick up all your purchased items and stuff of that nature. This just looks like a decorative shop right here. So pretty much the only storage you're gonna have will be this one building here. But realistically, you don't have much to worry about because you don't have very much equipment. Let's see if you can open these side doors on us. I don't know what this, maybe you might be able to get in this way. Nope. So you can't get in those doorways, and you don't have a little starter truck to start off in. So you do have a semi though. So without further ado, let's kind of jump around the map here and see what we got. So this would be your starting area. You own this little patch of land back in this area here. I'll show you that again. So you got this little here and this little piece of timber. If I was to start off, I'd probably buy this land so it's all connected together. So we'll go back down here. So we'll go to the animal dealer, kind of see what it looks like down there. So here you are at the animal dealer. You're in the middle of the forest. The trees look like they're all straight up trees, easy trees to harvest. So that's a good thing. And that's your animal dealer. That's what it looks like. So let's jump to the next area, which would be the carpentry shop, which is down here. All the scenery's looking kind of the same and everything else, which is fine. That's your timber area, and I'm gonna guess that this over here is gonna be a major road, and this looks like is this a little town in here? That's what it looks like to me. Like you got a little toy store, storage, you got a Mexican place, got some dealerships down there. So then you got a sell point. If you ain't harvesting, I don't see why you need selling that, but maybe that's for the sawdust and wood chips. So that's a plus. There's a normal firehouse. So this area looks pretty decent right in here. You got the gas station right there. So let's go down here and check out this wood sell place. So this looks like where you would float logs into and sell them at if you wanted to. I don't know what this is. Let's see what that is. Oh, this is where you would sell your wood. So if you brought it down here, that's where it would go. It did say that you can float logs. And this map's kind of intriguing me right now because I have never ever wanted to do a logging map, but this one here kind of is. So here's your sawmills. You can hear the sound from them and everything else. So this is where you would sell your logs off at and everything else. This is where you get rid of your wood chips and stuff like that. I wonder how much it is to buy the sawmill. Let's go over and check that out. So we get close enough to it. Now that's a sell point, so you can't buy that. Oh, it's right there. I thought that was the wrench over there. I'm sorry. So it's going to cost you $100,000. So if you start off in new farmer mode, you got all your equipment you're pretty much going to need. You just take them by the sawmill. And then once you get all that area that you do have and start buying more area, then you can go from there. So I like the idea of this. You know, this is kind of a good little, well, get you a little break the monotony of normal farming. So now let's jump up in the air and take an aerial view, shall we? So here we go. Up in the air we go. Wow, I'm really digging that. That is awesome. Way too cool. Really like that a lot. Great views, everything else. Got the mountains there. Plenty of logging to do. Got a lot of that. All this up here will fill in. Eventually it's gonna, as you get closer to it, so it helps render in the map a little bit as you see everything is slowly coming in. And that's just so it doesn't, so you can stay at a higher rate with these trees. So that's pretty much the map right here. Looks really awesome. My first impression of this map is, oh, it's a logging map. But after going through and looking at it, and just so many ideas are jumping into my head about doing a stream on this, maybe even a let's play. I'm really thinking a let's play would be good, maybe like a little scenario here and there. So I'm going to give this map a 5 out of 5. Do I recommend it to you guys? Yes, I recommend it. If you want to get a break from farming and doing the everyday farming normal stuff, I would say download this map and play on it. Definitely. Because it looks right now, it's just all set up straight up for logging. You have everything you need to start off with. So with that being said, I highly recommend. Like I said, I'm giving it a 5 out of 5. This is Bonehead, and I hope you enjoy this. If you like what you see, hit like. If you haven't followed yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you're already a subscriber, make sure you hit that bell, because you never know when Bonehead's going to post something. Alright guys, talk to you later. Have a good day.